guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Magnaguard. I hope I said that right, because I keep getting told I'm saying things wrong. Magnaguard. Magnaguard. Yeah, I'm going with that. So yeah, Magnaguard. Very nice artwork on the side there. You see all the droids in the background there. Magnaguard. Oh, go on, voiceover guy. Where are you? Yeah, put your tea down. Put the tea down. Come on, you gotta read this. Magnaguards, impeccable droids who guard key separatist leaders, providing tough opponents for the Jedi with their deadly electrostaffs. They could even keep fighting, even after losing limbs or heads. Thanks, voiceover guy. You can go back to tea now. Is that digestive you're having? Looks nice. So yes, here we go. I like this bit on the side here where it shows you the picture of them with what you're getting in the box, sort of thing. Yeah, it's interesting the way that that looks kind of plasticky moulded, but it isn't. It is going to be a proper cloth cape, soft goods as they call them. Legalese down there, stuff on the bottom, nothing on the top, and easy enough to open. Right, let's see. There we go. Oh, look! Oh, they'd hidden it underneath there. Look, I might have missed that. And what would that have meant? I couldn't do this. Right. Right. Yeah, I would have found it because it was underneath. It was underneath there. Right, this guy is sellotaped in big time. Is he? Yeah, let's... There we go. And the other extras, which don't want to come out of there again. No, we're using less plastic but more sellotape. Yes. I'm trying to be very careful with these because obviously if these are the electro staffs and things like that, we don't want to bend them, do we? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save myself time and having this thing kicking around for a couple of days. Just doing that and sliding them out. Oh, it feels chunky. Ooh, interesting. Right, that's all them bits out of there. Right, so the other extras in here, which are then inside another cardboard tube, which are the electro effects to go on. Let me have a look at the box, because which one do they look best on? Right, so they go on this one. On this one, and they go around. Do it that way instead. That way and that way. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I do like that. Effects dripping down the handle. Nice glass, well, plastic, but you know, look pretty cool. I have this weapon as well, which is, I guess, some kind of spear. I know you're all screaming out there, but my weaponology isn't always that great. Right, so let's get this guy out of his nice Star Wars wrapping. 3 hours later. He's a very thin little gentleman in here. Oh, and there we go. Right. Oops, bits falling off. Where did that go? Right, so we've lost a shoulder pad already. Let's look at that shoulder pad. So I'm going with that word. And these are rubber, so we shall pop that back on guess like so. There we go. Right. Let's see. So that arm is the wrong way around. That wrist is the wrong way around. There we go. Again, that arm the wrong way around. Switch that around as well. Cloak bit needs to be shuffled a little bit. That looks like it should just drape, I guess, but it does look a bit odd the way it's just draping. We shall pull that straight. Soft goods, yeah. Anyway, right, let's see if we can get him a stand, because he is a little bit, particularly around the shoulder area, top heavy. Right, so that won't go any further forward, just out of interest, because sometimes you get you can't really lean him further forward. So my idea would be to do that. Hang on, let me tilt that a bit. There we go. My idea would be to tilt it like so, so that you then sort of push the legs back, so that yeah, like that. I can't do it because his feet won't go any. His legs will not go any further forward. Oh yes, I will. There we go. Right, excellent. I didn't want to push. I didn't. Great. So you then do that. That's it. And a bit of bend in the knee. Right, the shoulder pads do not want to stay on. They are rubber shoulder pads, and they are just going to fall off. But you do not want to glue them on, because then they will not manoeuvre. I kind of like it, but I'm just messing about with it. I kind of don't. So let's have a close up. There is his noggin, which is, his face is pretty cool. We've got this material. Let's just move that to the side so we can see. There's the bodywork underneath. Nice scars and scrapes on there. All these workings on the inside there. So we get, there we go. Yeah. It's got some nice paint apps. It's just, articulation's nice. You just got to find like a sweet spot. There we go. Because when you put the weapons in his hand, let's see, what did I do with it? Did it roll on the floor? Oh, there it is. I don't know whether he's... See, pads off again. They do hold on to that pretty firm. And I don't really want to, I don't want to use that to make, you know, like to rest him on. I hope I'm sticking these on the right way around. Lots of material, white material on there as well. Nobody move. There we go. You can get him a stand. I will say that. I'm intrigued by this because it's a nice figure, but it's, I don't know. I'm not sure whether I like it or not. I like bits of it. I like the design. I'm sure with a bit of messing about you can get him stand into a really reasonably cool pose, but the material, this, I don't know whether it's... But then if it was a rubber thing, it would just turn into a traffic cone, and it would be difficult just to have that and then the shoulder piece. So I can see why they've gone with the material. What's under the neck there? Not a lot. Right. Articulation, there is a little bit of head movement. Not a lot of left and right. There is a bit of backwards and forwards, but obviously this material is definitely getting in the way. The shoulders do go up and down, but when you move them, where's that gone? The pads come off. It is a very fine small joint underneath there. Not really a lot of it. It's a ball joint in the shoulder there, so you've got manoeuvrability. Yeah, elbows to about there. Obviously, not on the back, but its own body is getting in its way. Don't think. Oh, there is. You can. Okay, the wrist is manoeuvrable. This bit is also manoeuvrable. Yeah, so you can move that bit, and then the up and down. So yeah, you are getting some manoeuvrability in there. This section, this way and that. Reasonable, but I think there's a lot of backwards and forwards in there because there's bits in there that are going to get in the way. The shoulder pad's fallen off. And you see that bit swivels. That's some nice manoeuvrability. Leg joint up and down and round. Yeah, it's got manoeuvrability in it. Not sure. There is no manoeuvre in there though. Those bits move slightly, I guess. Yeah, there's a little bit of give and take in there though. This bit is a little bit firmer, so he's going to stop that manoeuvring. The knees, not too bad. I'm knocking things on the floor. I'm still holding on to that though. Yeah, the foot pegs move a lot more than I thought. They also have articulation like so. Yeah. So yeah, you are going to, it is going to be action posable, as I like to say. But these shoulder pads are going to be a pain in the tush. I hope that's the right shoulder pad for that side. I don't think it is now. Left. Yes. Yeah. I can see why they've done it like that, because otherwise they would get in the way of. And that one has an R on it. It's a difficult thing when you're filming things, because you've got to remember that you're looking at it the wrong way around. Yeah, I don't know. It's an intriguing one. After the Vader that I did the other day, which was absolutely beautiful, this does feel a little bit, I don't know, not quite as professionally made as some of the other figures. Yeah. You have to position things in certain ways so that his own weight does not make him fall over. That is actually quite a nice pose. I do actually quite like that. I may have to buy a grievous now, because I feel like you need the grievous stood with him. Just out of interest, to give you an idea, here is my old Obi-Wan and his Clone Wars duds, which was one of the first Black Series figures I ever reviewed on the channel, and you guys out there absolutely loved it back in the day. Back in the days when people used to watch my Star Wars videos. Yeah. You can see, not overly tall next to... Okay, this guy's a pain in the tush stance, so I'm just going to do that. But yeah, not overly tall next to Obi-Wan, but... yeah. Obi-Wan's got very rosy cheeks. Hello there. Yeah, it's a nice figure. I like it, but it's not perfect. Stood as he is, just a little bit under 6 inches, or nothing when he falls over. So I can get his legs a little bit more together, a bit more height. There we go, that's not too bad. Oh, not too bad. Makes him a bit taller. Right, so that is about 15.5 centimetres. Or just a tiny little bit over 6 inches. So yeah, not a bad figure, but not a great figure. And that's the problem when they're they're upping the price on these things, because you kind of look at this and you think, is that actually, you know, worth 30 quid? Probably not. But anyway. But it's Star Wars. There we go. Right, he's got to mess around with his feet. There, I've got him standing. So, let's wind this up. If you have enjoyed this figure, don't forget to hit the shares, likes and subscribes down there. It all helps the channel. Do you want it? Do you need it? How do you feel about this? Is this a figure you feel you need? Is it a figure you want? Comments underneath, yeah? You know what to do. Yeah? So, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.